My name is Emily Farrell, and I'm a student at Center Hill High School in Olive Branch, Mississippi. And today I'm here to talk about how I believe that Mississippi as a whole should invest more in our education. As of 2022, Mississippi ranks number 43 in education according to districtadministration.com. As you and I both know, being that we are in or have graduated from the Mississippi education system, we know that Mississippi lacks in academic achievement, which affects other areas of our lives. I believe that we should make the effort to change the course of Mississippi education for our future generations. But first, let me give you a little background on how poor our education really is. Consistently ranking dead last for many years, Mississippi has only recently been climbing the charts to number 43 in education. Mississippi has an average IQ of 94.2, which is 10 points lower than the leading state in education, Massachusetts, and 4 points lower than the national average IQ. As quoted by Matthew Lynch, the state ranked dead last when it came to educational opportunities and success for its students, but that news was not enough to cause a legitimate uproar. It was really more of the same for my home state, which has grown so accustomed to these types of rankings being the standard that it is almost numb to them. Mississippi has become so used to our poor ways of education that it is hard for us to envision what real problems that this brings. Our education directly correlates to our jobs and economy. I believe that the more educated you are, the more you can contribute to society. Brent Radcliffe, who has a degree in international economics, describes it as the knowledge and skills of workers available in the labor supply are key determinants for both business and economic growth. Also, Elliot Jameson puts it as each additional year of schooling increased the average 40-year growth rate in GDP by about 0.37 percentage points, which might not seem like a lot, but this means each additional year of schooling is an increase in the economic output of the whole country. So, how can Mississippi improve its education? I have one word for you: invest. A recent study found a one-time $1,000 increase in per pupil annual spending sustained for 10 years increased test scores by between 0.12 and 0.24 standard deviation. When we invest more money into our schools, that allots for better resources such as books, computers, and even more teachers, which there is a tremendous lack of right now. Ethan J. Schmig explains, we find that school resources significantly increase educational attainment and wages later in life. Now, I understand that Mississippi doesn't have a whole lot of funds to spend on whatever they want. So, when I say the word invest, I don't only mean money. I believe it is necessary for citizens of Mississippi and the people in power to invest their time and effort into our education. Without doing anything for the problem of poor education in Mississippi, we will continue on the same path and only grow further behind, and our economy will suffer. But with the ideal education brought about by the system, will bring productivity, creativity, entrepreneurship, and overall economic growth. Which is why this is my strong conviction that Mississippi should invest more time, money, and effort into education. With this, I urge you to do more research on this topic, sign petitions, donate if you can, and get involved in local, state, and national politics. And most importantly, use your voice.